Madoff investor dead. And here's a story. Now, you can call me crazy, you can call me conspiracy theorist, but this is another US government hit. For whatever reason, this is the second one. Today's the 23rd of December 2008. And the first one was 19 December 2008 with Mike Connell. Supposedly he died in a plane crash. It's all lies. He died in a plane crash that was rigged to crash by the CIA probably, or whoever works for them. And now an investor with Bernard Madoff, who ripped off $50 billion and happens to be Jewish. One of the investors that invested millions of dollars with him supposedly found dead in his New York office. And here's the story. New York. The founder of an investment fund that lost millions with Bernard Madoff has been found dead at his Manhattan office of a possible suicide. Isn't it convenient how these people just kill themselves? It's kind of like the anthrax guy that supposedly sent Tom Daschle anthrax in 2001 after the September 11th attacks. I can't remember his name, but he mysteriously committed suicide, and then his story could never be told. And now here's another one. Bernard Madoff steals $50 billion, and one of the investors is found dead in New York City. You gotta wonder why. A spokeswoman with the New York Medical Examiner says Renee Thierry Magan de la Vindhuleché's death was reported Tuesday. A French newspaper is reporting that this person committed suicide. The medical examiner spokeswoman says it has not determined the cause of death yet. Authorities found Villechey at 7:50 a.m. with no pulse at his office of Access International Advisors located on Madison Avenue, a couple blocks from the Rockefeller Center. Madoff is accused of running a $50 billion Ponzi scheme that wiped out investors around the world, with big funds like de la Villechey's being especially hit hard. And that's the whole story right there. And there's going to be more of this, I guarantee it. That's off the Associated Press at necn.com. I heard it on the radio, Progressive Talk Radio. And I'm going to post this story with this video. You can be guaranteed this is another CIA hit to shut somebody up. Isn't it nice what the U.S. government does to people before Christmas? Mike Connell had 4 children. 4. And who knows how many children this person had. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you hear it here first. Douglas Bickford, Truth TV. Now, you can call me crazy or whatever you want to call me, but I can have my opinion. And my opinion is he was murdered by the CIA. That's my opinion. Just like my opinion is JFK was murdered by the CIA. And nobody will look at that one either. And it's been how many years? Since 1962, right? So let me see. 38 plus 8, 46 years ago, JFK was shot down by the CIA because of his infamous secret society speech, and I'm not sure what year that happened. I think it happened in 1962, where he talked about he wasn't going to allow anybody that works under him to be in secret societies, and it wasn't too much longer, he was dead. And it's all over the internet, video proof that he was shot more than once. And of course, the government's report that came out, I don't even know the name of it, said that he was shot with one bullet by Lee Harvey Oswald. And then mysteriously, Lee Harvey Oswald ends up dead. And then mysteriously, Jack Ruby ends up dead. Do you see what I'm saying? They are a bunch of murderers. They just kill whoever speaks out against them. And Douglas Bickford, Truth TV, don't care. I'm going to tell you the truth, and that's the truth from me to you. Another CIA hit. This person in New York City, his office supposedly committed suicide. It's like the anthrax guy. Same thing. Mysteriously, he commits suicide before they can question him about anything. The anthrax attacks. And it's all over the internet. Our government sent the anthrax to our own people. Tom Daschle, and I don't know the other person. Kind of like they blew up the World Trade Centers. That's all over the internet. A controlled demolition. And of course, everybody calls me a conspiracy theorist because I say the buildings were imploded in a controlled demolition. But with my own eyes, I can see it happen. And so can you if you just look at it. So there you have it. One more dead at the hand of the CIA. I'm not going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. One more dead at the hand of the CIA. Just like JFK. Just like Abraham Lincoln. Just like Martin Luther King. Just like Martin Luther King Jr. Just like John Lennon. All of them. And they're not going to ever stop until you open your mouth out there. More truth later for you. Have a great spirit-filled day.